Well, you know what? Because I love you, I was gonna use the rest of it to go for the Fortnite one, but I could give you the MasterCard, the Visa card, and you could use the other half for your Battle Pass.
Maybe. That depends on fucking whether or not credit cards will work in my fucking system still, remember?
They should, dude.
Well, I had to fucking delete my mom's and dad's and my own, because neither one of them would work anymore.
Oh.
It kept telling me it was invalid, and like that's when I decided to use my own. I was like, okay, did they change their passwords or something? So I used my own shit. No, it told me my shit was invalid.
Who's the host here? Oh shit,
Squirrel Canuck. Clue. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what your next gamer tag should be?
Shit,
your gamer tag.
Button, for fuck's sakes.
You know what? That just proves my point that much more. Your next gamer tag should just be Clueless Canuck. Be honest.
I actually don't mind that clueless Canuck. I'm pretty clueless.
And it has a ring to it, for fuck's sakes, doesn't it? That's the worst part. Hard C's. They're both hard C's.
Yo, it's CC20 over here.
Everyone's gonna be calling you fucking clueless 24/7, so it's gonna be like fucking psychological abuse.
Yeah. Yo, clueless. Are you fucking dumb or something? Are you just clueless?
Nice try.
I have 908 losses. Is that crazy or what? Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Remember, don't hit the ramp. Remember, don't hit the ramp.
Fuck!
Remember, don't
Remember, don't hit the posts underneath the ramp either.
did you not know about those?
Oh, I knew about them. I just accidentally nailed one. Because I turned left to go leftward, bounced off the wall, and bounced into them. Now I am super duper double dead last. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm super duper double second to dead last.
I am surprisingly in second place right now.
Oh, dude, you're behind me.
Hey, little cocksucker, you feel better now your food fucking bowl is full? Eating cat food again, or are you disappointed that you're eating cat food again? That's my question. I've been eating turkey and tuna for like a week. Now I'm out of my fucking food, but they have their food.
Oh, that was beautiful. Are you coming up the big tunnel I see? Did you just land?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Fucking 2-6 weird ass double combination.
One.
I used that last time and I lost. I'm fucking kicking ass with this thing.
Oh, okay, well then there you go.
This thing can fly, man. I'm fucking hauling ass.
Shit, a flying car? You got a Deluxo?
No, no. No, it's just, you know what I mean? It's fast.
Oh, I'm just fucking with you.
How'd this cocksucker pass me?
I'm just here to point out the inobvious.
Hope this fucking crashes.
And we're landing.
Oh, it's my fucking nemesis. This is fucking ramp.
Yeah, I'm overshooting.
Just don't do nothing fancy. Just drive out the tunnel.
I
And
know,
onto
but
the
I always
ramp.
fucking land wobbly. I don't even know if I'm gonna fucking make it. Oh, I think
I nailed this guy on my way out. I'm so glad this is on YouTube.
Oh no! I
And
just
he
missed the
landed, and so
fucking
did
ramp.
I. Oh my god! I wish I could high five the guy right now. Look, we're killing
I
it.
dropped from second to 8th fucking place.
Oh,
I jumped from 6th to 2nd. What'd you guys do? Oh, I hit the wall with my face, and he hit my ass with his. Good to go. Just speed boosted me.
wow. Y'all are in this kerfuffle and I'm just up here like doo-doo-doo.
And who had the weak
Fuck
hand
you
job?
guys. Oh, the sad hand job.
Sad, sorry. Sad's so much better. I knew it wasn't as good as it's supposed to be.
Who had the sad hand job? And some dude raised his hand. This dude's name was like Josh or something, but he looked like Simon from Chipmunks, so I called him Simon all night.
Dude, what would you have done if someone...
You know when you do it intentionally to fuck with somebody?
Yeah. Man, what would you have done if someone random from the cafeteria who was not participating in the game raised his hand to the sad hand job question?
I would probably borderline piss myself laughing. But there's this dude, like, I went to McDonald's today through the drive-thru to get a fucking burger, and there's this guy that was working in the fucking window who I really hate. Like, I really don't like this guy. Like, I don't like to say I hate someone, but this guy's like a piece of shit. Like, he fucking sexually assaulted a girl and shit like that and everything, and he looks like... Looks kind of like he's a fucking idiot, you know what I mean? Like, he's an inbred piece of shit.
Is it Eric Duguay?
No, I don't know this dude's name particularly.
Good enough.
But anyhow, this dude looks like he should have been swallowed rather than conceived.
Okay. Yeah, I absolutely do.
So I get the meal came out to what, like, I think it was like 14. The first number doesn't matter, but it was 57 cents, and I gave him 75 cents. And he just closed the window, and I knocked on the window because I was just gonna fuck with this guy, right? I made that decision right then and there. Like,
today's the day. You're gonna learn to hate me.
I'm gonna make his day a lot worse than it has to be for no fucking reason at all, other than that I don't like this piece of shit.
Yep.
So I knocked on the window. I was like, "Hey, where's my change?" He's like, "You gave me 55 cents, like whatever, and 55 cents." I was like, "No. Give you whatever in 75 cents. Where the fuck is my dime?" Like, I was getting... This is the same day I cussed out a fucking pigeon. So, you can understand. I swore at the pigeon after I swore at this dude, though. But anyway, like, after he closed the window, he looked really, like, confused, and just, I think I broke him a little bit. Because he just fucking, like... closed the window and kept shaking his head and looking at the cash register like he didn't understand what happened. I think he genuinely thought I gave him a fucking nickel. But he's a piece of fucking shit, idiot, inbred, fucking whatever. Anyway, and when I say that, like, this motherfucker looks like a gecko, okay? His eyes are pointing in completely different goddamn directions.
Do you hate this guy because of the way he looks or because of something he's done?
No, because of shit that he has done in the past, like, more than once.
Okay. Do I know this motherfucker?
It's just like the, like, I don't know. He was a cab driver in town and stuff like that for the longest time. Like, I gave him the benefit of the doubt forever, and then he ended up just actually being the piece of shit everyone made him out to be.
Okay.
So then I think it's more or less I was mad at myself for giving someone the benefit of the doubt that ended up being a total piece of shit.
Is he younger or older?
I think he's probably
like our age,
5 to 10-ish years older than us.
Okay.
Now it's raining. What in the fuck?
Yeah, I'm sliding all over the fucking place now.
So I was 28 seconds ahead of you, Henry. That whole race.
Don't tell anyone. And I'm in second.
And I did a sick fucking stunt too.
I'm in second, and the closest person to me is 4 seconds away.
Oh, this is gonna be fucking hell.
Fuck! Why did it start raining at the very end on the last turn? Fuck you, GTA! Like, come on!
Oh, I actually nailed that fucking jump the one time it was raining on it.
I started this broadcast 10 minutes ago. No introduction. See, William, that's how it's done. You choose your friends over your goddamn fame.
You talk about fame. There's like... This motherfucker had 20 people watch his fucking stream out of the millions of people that have the internet. I'm not even gonna finish this fucking match.
Justin, we have dreams, okay? We're allowed.
Well, yeah, everybody's allowed to have dreams.
You don't know how big this little channel's gonna be. You don't know how big this little channel's gonna get. Look at this guy's driving right off the edge. He's owning it. He did that when we were racing in Green Machine too. It's the same guy. Yep, Mr. Clam Cookie. What kind of guy names himself after his mom?
Clam Cookie? Is that what you said? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I can see the finish line.
You gonna finish?
No.
Yes, I indeed absolutely did say Mr. Clam Cookie.
Oh, hey, I was wondering if quickly we could pop out of this at some point before we shut it off and then sell my nightclub because it is completely full.
Ditto.
Yeah, I don't mind helping you guys. I still gotta save money to make those weed businesses and everything like that.
Yeah, it takes time.
Yeah, I didn't think they were that expensive. I went to look at it. I was like, fuck, the cheapest one was like 600 or something, almost 700K.
Like, we put in hundreds of hours to get that shit. You have yet to put in your hundreds of hours. Oh, no one wants to do city air? Really? Okay.
I need to vote.
Yeah, no, I did that.
Okay, well,
But
you
yeah,
get a pass.
The nightclub bonus where you get like extra bartenders and shit like that, I just purchased that last time, so my shit actually stays pretty full, so I don't have to worry about it as much.
Oh, you mean staff?
Yeah.
You can buy upgrades, staff, and security. That's what it is for all the businesses. Staff, security, upgrades. Staff, security, upgrades. Staff, security, upgrades.
Whoa,
The main reason, like, I just bought my fucking MC club, and then I bought the weapon thing so I can deposit weapons and not have to carry them all on me. And that's all I fucking did with it.
That's
Then
why
I got my bunker and I set up my weapon business.
the reason I bought the number one and honestly only reason I bought a CEO in the first place was so I can have a gun locker and fix my gun wheel. So I can only have what I want on there rather than what I've bought so far.
Yeah, well, that you can do the same thing with the MC. You just gotta buy the weapon locker.
Whatever. Then that's what I mean, MC, because I got that before I got CEO.
Like, I understand what everyone was talking about, where you want to put your shit close, but I'm gonna keep my MC and everything far up north. Because I'm putting my bunker and my facility all up there.
Exactly. If you're gonna keep your shit close, keep your shit close to your shit. Right? If you're gonna be out there, then go all out. Be out there.
So boys, listen to this. This is actually life-changing for me.
Because every time you have a Blaine County mission or a mission up there, it's gonna be short for you. It's only gonna be the runs to town that'll be long for you. It's just gonna.
Yeah, because honestly,
The tables
some
are
of my
simply
runs-
gonna turn. That's all.
Yeah. Some of the runs I had to do from town were all the way up in fucking Blaine County.
Exactly. That's what I mean. So now that you're up in Blaine County, those are going to be the short ones for you because they're all the same. They repeat.
It's the Ennis RE7B that I used last time. I'm using the same one again.
So you guys want to hear what could be life-changing for me?
Nope.
Fucking.
What? Oh, I mean, yeah.
Well, too bad.
I mean, yeah.
You know how I have PKU, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's a 10-year term, but they're working right now on a cure for PKU.
Are you fucking serious?
I'm not lying, dude. There's a scientist and a doctor. I don't remember their names, but
What'd I tell you?
It's so in 10 years. It's a 10 years. So by the time I am 34, I no
Well,
longer have PKU.
I said by the time you're 50-some, so.
Wow, people just fuck me over, man.
Same, man. I'm an
They
8
don't have a cure for that blood clot shit I have, but they have
blood thinners.
a
Is the best
procedure
I
where
can
they
do.
can take them out of you.
That's the,
And like, it's pretty new. There's a little fucking, it's like a little wire they send in you, and it like vacuums the shit out of you.
okay.
But,
I'm pretty sure that's
it's still
exactly what it
pretty
is.
new.
A high-powered
yeah, it's new and
micro
experimental,
vacuum.
so I figured like by the time it becomes like a life-threatening
You
thing
piece
for
of
me,
shit cunt.
it'll be regular. Yeah, I got knocked off the edge like twice actually.
Just got knocked off now. It does.
Holy shit!
But anyways, normally you're kind of young for them, but still, the treatment for most blood clots is blood thinners. Because your blood's so thick you can't even bleed out.
No, yeah, no, but I mean like to remove the ones that are already there.
Yeah, procedure, yes. That's surgery, though. It's not a cure.
Yeah, but there's a way that they can like feed like a little fucking wire into your vein essentially that vacuums them out.
Oh, that's not standard procedure? That's the experimental?
Yeah, it's like a new thing there. Like the
Okay.
other way they like kind of cut you open.
Right, right. Old school, it really is more like a dentist sucker tube that they use. So the new Fandangle technology is a needle-sized vacuum that they can actually send in your vein.
Yeah, essentially where they just kind of like take it out.
I'm
but-
assuming it has a small LED camera and a light, so they localize it.
I'm not sure
And
exactly
then-
there, but I
and
just
then-
kind of read about it quickly.
Well, it's either
The
that or
medication
they
they
use
gave me was essentially designed to like
infrared.
neutralize them, so they kind of like dissolve a bit, and fucking the remnants don't move, so it won't go to my heart or nothing.
Okay. So
It was
dissolve
called,
them
like,
without detaching them.
It was a blood thinner / anticoagulant.
They-
Come on.
yeah,
Go.
exactly. That's
Oh my
precisely
God,
what you need.
fucking kidding me?
Your blood is thick and the clots
oh
are
my fucking God, Car.
coagulants, I suppose
This
would be
is
the easiest way to
fucking
say it.
bullshit.
It's like a scab on the inside.
Wow.
When you receive blunt trauma or
fuck
anything, your
that
blood
is?
will coagulate to create a scab.
Yeah, on the inside.
Yeah,
Which is-
so mine just happened, like, it works more so to do that.
Second.
It's really good at doing that on its own.
But that it's, like, problematic in itself, you understand?
Yes, oh yes, fully. I've had relatives with the same, not necessarily, I don't know if it's the same disease, but the same symptoms. And obviously same treatments. Blood clots, and oh my God, I went right over the finish line, boys. Directly to the right of
I
it, too.
didn't.
I went directly to the right of it. Like, what a piss off. I didn't go over it.
man.
I missed it.
I came out of that last fucking tube, man, and I landed with my brakes on, and I fucking smoked that barricade, and I got stuck on it. Like, I fucking, I go, such a piss off. I was in second, too.
Oh, I got
Oh
4
my
seconds
God, I
left.
missed again and went out the
I'm
water
fucking
again.
airborne. No. I was still in the air, like I was on my way to the fucking finish line.
You think whatever fucking place you got was bad, Will? Try DNF.
Yeah, I got DNF.
I never get DNF on this fucking map, though.
But I could actually see the fucking
But
finish line header from where I was
my
floating.
stupid car is so fucking fast that it overshoots everything.
Henry, the best thing you could do on that track is
Slow
during
the
boost,
fuck down.
Don't even accelerate. Don't even accelerate. Just
I
let
know.
the boost take you.
I know. As soon as you hit the first
That's what
one,
I
too. So let go. Let go as soon as you hit it.
By the way, if anyone's viewing my channel, which I doubt right now, unless they're watching it after the fact, so I don't see any viewers. This is Squill Canuck, I think your name is. I know it's William, but
City
sir.
Air. Damn it.
yeah. So
everybody's-
subscribe to this motherfucker. He streams pretty frequently. You'll enjoy his videos.
Thank you.
Yep, subscribe to I Am Your Paradise. That'd be Will's channel. You can catch me on there,
Yeah.
too. I'm Henry. Gamer tag Achilles.
Soon be teaming up, but we're just kind of in progress right now.
It means soon to be teaming up. We're totally teamed up. We're just not
Yeah,
on the
but I mean,
channel
like,
together.
The videos, I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
I kind of forgot I was streaming for a second, and that's why I was like, oh shit, I gotta drop a.
Like my
Shout
channel,
Those- Yo, boys,
is secondary.
Boys, it's up to you.
It's more for
3
like
laps or 2 laps.
2. Go for 2.
two, just two, dude. There's only
Um,
there's 13 of us.
By the way, dude, if you
Not
want to,
two.
it'll add more comments too. But if you guys see cool shit you do in a match, you can always go back to our streams and timestamp them.
I
So
did
it'll
an
add
H1,
comments
dude.
too.
Dude, actually do me a favor if you get a chance, go to one of my H1, I can't remember which one, I have to let you know. But it's got a couple timestamps of some crazy kills I showed Henry.
William,
Like,
what are you
one
doing?
crazy kill. What?
Why are we waiting?
Waiting for it to fill up, yo.
No, we're not.
Yeah, dude, I got people invited and possibly joining.
I'm gonna poop in your mouth.
I like how the background audio of the video game was a fucking seagull, like in the background, like dead silent, like no one's fucking joining. Will.
Oh, there they go again. There they go again. The shithawks have spoken.
So, when it comes to copyright, it's got to be under a certain length, and then it's good, eh?
I don't know.
Depends what you're talking about, man, because certain things, a couple seconds will fuck you up right there. All the copyright means is YouTube will retain all monetary values for your video, but you're nowhere near monetizing your shit right now anyway. So you don't have to worry about that, but your views will not count.
Okay,
Oh,
so
no,
like,
yeah, no, sorry. Your views still count, but you cannot monetize the videos that have copyrighted shit on it.
See, I had a Burnout one when I had 7 copyright claims because of music. All the music that was playing during my gameplay, right?
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to turn off the in-game.
Yeah, but what I did on the video is I just like kind of let YouTube take over. You know, I clicked remove song and they kind of muted all the places that had the song.
Yeah, no, I did that with a lot of my Star Wars ones too, but it mutes all the
Audio.
voice too, not just the music.
Yeah, I know, yeah. But I didn't really mind. Like, there was one I had one really bad, dude. It was blocked in 248 countries. The whole video. It was, I was in my nightclub and there was a song playing and I went and danced to it. And I guess I was there too long. Anyways, that's what happened with that.
Wow, well, you took
People
the
were
jump.
ramming each other in the fucking air.
Oh, yeah.
What?
You took the jump.
I did not take the jump.
Oh, you went all the way to the right
did.
that quickly? Oh,
Yes,
you
sir, I'm
fuck.
already-
What kind of cunt? You just sniped me for nothing. No good reason. Man. Having no luck race after race. Starting to feel like a regular old fucking day now.
Motherfucker just spun me out.
Yeah. I'm starting to get used to the feeling.
Hey, what's going on, viewer? Welcome to my stream. Glad you can pop in and check me out. Go check out Henry Allard's channel and Glant Gaming. Streaming with them both right now.
Glance on YouTube.
Glance on YouTube, Glant Gaming, and Henry Allard on YouTube.
Are we all on
My
YouTube?
name is Willie.
Yeah, buddy. Right now.
Okay.
Oh, that was a sick flip.
I'm
Yeah,
23
streaming some
minutes
people that
in.
are on Twitch. Jesus Christ, yeah, Twitch.
Twitch? Yeah.
Streaming on Twitch, it's Twitch.
Yeah. What are you doing? Twitching?
I just pulled a little dance move with my fucking car, man. That was pretty cool. Both my
I did.
back bumpers kept bouncing up and down. It looked like I was doing like an MC Hammer shit
Both?
across the runway.
Both of your back bumpers. Interesting. Your car has 2 back bumpers.
Fuck off, Henry. You know what I mean, the corners.
Oh, okay, each side, yeah.
Shit.
I literally couldn't imagine it for a second there, dude.
No, yeah, it's the corners of the bumper. It looked like my car was dancing, like it was standing upright, and the fucking corners of the bumper were going like tuck, tuck, tuck. It was
Okay.
walking across the fucking raceway.
Yeah, 'cause I was literally, as soon as I mentioned it, I was like, shit, I actually am struggling to picture anything other than 2 bumpers on a car right now. 2
Oh,
rear
no, I'm not
bumpers
gonna
on the
make this
car.
line. Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh,
Can you
I
imagine
might
driving
overshoot
such a
this.
fancy fucking car?
Could you imagine
just
driving such
fucking it up?
Could you imagine driving one of these fancy cars through one of these tracks?
That'd be awesome. I would.
Would you? How
It's
hard?
kind of life-threatening.
how-
You realize how many times people fall off the fucking edge and just
You-
die?
Yeah, I know. You know how many times we fuck up and hit triangle?
Dude.
Each and every one of those is death. You think your car's slamming into the ground upside down that hard and then rolling, flipping, popping around like that, you're going to survive that?
Not just that,
No,
dude. There's
but-
sometimes like I land so hard on the hood of my car it explodes.
And sometimes, honestly, like I just came out the tube and landed on the downward ramp. I'm pretty sure if I slammed it on the ground that hard, full on, my ass would go through
You
the
shit your
car.
pants. Yeah,
Well,
your
yeah,
fucking-
exactly.
your fucking intestines would come out of your anus.
Exactly.
Just explosive diarrhea everywhere.
Your
all
he-
inside of your car. You can't
Your
even see
head,
out your windshield.
your head would
Just
finally
fucking
literally
caca.
be up your ass, or your ass would be up your head, really.
It keeps giving me RP for my car spinning wildly out of fucking control. I'm not gonna complain, but I'd like to know what the fuck it is I'm accomplishing.
It's because it's a stunt rape, and flips are worth 50 points a flip. So every time you turn your car over, it's a flip, whether you're crashing or flipping on purpose. Isn't that a beauty?
Yeah, it was when I was falling down, like, you know, there's a tube you're supposed to be able to, if you hit it right, you can drive down the side, but I didn't, so I just essentially free fall all the way down this motherfucker. So my car was just tumbling and I ended up with a bunch of points at the bottom.
Yeah, every time you turn around. Man, I remember
I called mine racism.
When we first started doing these, dude, I used to flip my car so many times that I'd be getting literally like 1,050 RP for the amount of flips I'd done. It's 50 RP a flip, so do the math. That's 21. Although I don't think, okay, that's an exaggeration. I think the highest I ever actually hit was 800, maybe 850. 50 a flip, so 7, I guess. Barrel rolls usually.
You know what we should try at some point, dude, that we haven't played yet, Henry, is the survival. I know we don't make very much cash, but they're kind of fun.
Yeah, you make like 30 G at the end of it, dude.
Yeah, but it takes forever.
Yeah, 30 now. Oh, and by the way,
really,
this is not the only thing double. You know, VIP work and CEO work is all double right now too, eh?
Really?
Gun running cell missions are double too. So your bunker is double now.
My bunker is double right now? What a terrible time to have been slacking on my bunker, because the bunker's worth about $1 million on its own.
When did they start this? Because I didn't even get any double for my bunker and I did some earlier.
It's the gun running, the cell missions.
Yeah, I sold some shit from my bunker earlier. But I sold it from my nightclub though.
What? Why did I just spin out there? That's bullshit.
No, if you sell shit from your bunker from your nightclub, no, that's just from your nightclub, dude.
Okay.
Yeah,
you have to go to your bunker, go in the laptop in your bunker, and select sell stock. If you go in your nightclub and sell stock, that's actual stock. It is from your bunker, but it is stored in your nightclub and sold from the nightclub. Like it's all about the nightclub.
I'll find a lobby where it's just fucking me again later, and I'll do that.
Yeah, either that or get one of us to escort you, dude.
Yeah, but you guys with your fucking rocket bikes.
Exactly. Any friend with a vehicle that has a lock on with it, that's all you ever need to make those deliveries. Because first of all, when people see you traveling, just you in a cell mission, and like a vehicle like that that's not associated to you, following you but not killing you, they stay the fuck away. They know better. They know exactly what they're looking at. They're looking at a wild dog watching your ass, just waiting for someone to show up. Like that's the whole job when you're in the oppressor. You're just hoping someone shows up so you can turn around and unload 5 missiles on them.
Do you still want to do that heist stuff, Ender?
Yeah, you down for doing that tonight?
Yeah, I'd do that like right after this.
Fuck, it's already like 2, man. Nah, not tonight.
Well, there's a lot of setups. There's always a few we could do.
No, but I was planning on stopping gaming at 1 and going to bed, because I only got like 3 hours of sleep last night. If I do that again tonight, I'll be falling asleep on the phone tomorrow.
Oh, sure, you're working tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm off tomorrow.
That guy fucked you, Henry.
That was Justin. It was me that you hit on the way through.
Was it? That's awesome. It's like a final high five. What's up? We're not gonna win, so.
Yeah, like as soon as I was going through the little tunnel, like going straight down, and someone hit the air side of my car, so I started front flipping down.
Yeah. Well, I just seen it coming. I did nothing to stop it because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck. Let's see where this goes. Okay, so I'll cut her off at 2. See how many races I can get in by then.
What time is it?
1:43.
Yeah, I'll cut it off then too. You gonna game in the morning at all, Henry?
We'll see. I get to watch a whole. I get to watch. I can kill a whole. I can kill a whole episode in that show on my trip, dude. It takes an hour to get there.
City Air.
Thank you. Finally.
Henry, they fucking filmed the opening of Cannabis NB in Hamilton here, and it was literally a fuckload of old people walking and like hiding their faces.
Knew it. I bet you every kid around was like, called it. You judged me since I was 12, so fuck you. Don't even sell to that old fuck.
But for hundreds of years they called it the gateway drug, and now they want to be the dealers.
Did you just read that?
Yeah, oh, don't get me wrong, I read it, but still, it's a clever saying, and it's true.
No shit, it's true. Dude, it's been true. It's always been true. They've been the dealers this whole time too, man.
They're massive hypocrites, man.
Where do you think crack cocaine and methamphetamine were discovered? Military funded research and development.
Gateway drug mentality is kind of bullshit because that is based on the individual. It's not like a general populace kind of thing. Because if that were the consensus, then you'd be like, oh, well, drinking milk makes you feel good, so at least alcoholism. Right?
Exactly.
Then at the same time,
fuck, caffeine gets me a perk in the morning. I wonder if I start doing cocaine.
No, not just that. Even if you go look at fucking, what would be the main thing to entice you to decide to start smoking weed? You smoke a cigarette, that makes you feel a little good, right?
Exactly.
So then you're like, oh, maybe marijuana. You know, if anything, cigarettes, which is the legal thing, leads you to the other one.
If anything, Justin, you're not only are painting a picture right now, you're painting a perfect picture, because that describes me. I had cigarettes first, and I thought the same thing. Damn, this made me lightheaded. I like that. I wonder what weed is like. You just described me coming like in between grade 8 and grade 9, for fuck's sakes. That's my whole summer.
Yeah, dude, a lot of people are like that, man.
Tobacco
I
first.
did the same thing too.
Tobacco first, because I figured my parents would be more forgiving. Weed second, because I stopped giving a shit.
I always had a lot of explaining to do with their children now that it's legal. Like, no, now that it's legal, it's not still okay. You know?
Uh-huh. Oh, man, kids are teenagers. I know what you mean. It's like the end game for them. It's not like I'm smoking crack. Weed is legal. Remember when we were kids? It's not like I'm smoking crack. It's just weed. But it's still illegal. That's gone. I know exactly what you're talking about, dude. That whole line. Yeah. It's still illegal. Gone. It's still against the... Bruh. No, it's not. It's still immoral, dude, too. Not to most of the country.
Yo, this guy's name is Bruh. 101 Gaming 911.
Yeah, but at the same time, Henry, it's going to be treated like alcohol, where like, well, it's still like, you're underage, no.
Yeah, exactly. That's all they got left, which was the point I was bubbling up to, but completely just fucking train tracks changed like 8 times.
I'm going to let the time expire, right, boys?
Thanks for bringing it back to realism there, Justin. You know how to bring my tangents back to my points. I forget there is someone who exists who can do that.
Who listens to the fucking conversation?
Who listens to the tangent realizing, oh yeah, that is still related to the point. What was that again? Right. Henry, shut up for a second. I got your point. I'm pretty sure you still don't.
Sticky note on the fucking forehead.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure you still don't get your point, but I do, so hold on a sec.
What were you gonna say, Will?
Nothing.
We're like, hey guys.
Third wheeling it on that feels moment. It's okay. We'll all bro down. Finally, I get to use this fucking car.
Oh, I can use my
The day of reckoning has come.
Crazy Wolf.
That's an awesome name, by the way.
I didn't mean to, go on.
Oh, alright. Peace. Peace out, bro.
We were all excited. Someone joined.
Dude, look at this beast car, man. I love this car. It's so sexy.
That's hilarious. Oh, he meant it, dude.
he left as quickly as he arrived.
He meant every word he said, and those words were, and I quote, oh, sorry, I joined by accident. Gone. Mine's way better. Bum, 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 bum.
I got a regular fucking car horn.
Move. Fuck, I hate people that just sit at the finish line when you start the race.
And I'm getting burned by that car, that car, that car, and that car. And that car, oh my god, dude. Not only did I just get passed by a Skyline, but I just got passed by the Skyline, man. He made it look the same. I want to catch up to this guy just to make sure it's on YouTube. Come on, come on.
I see him. I just hit him.
Right, he hit me. He hit me. You see him? That's it, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm right behind him, dude.
I mean,
wow,
the stripes.
What the fuck is your beef, bitch?
The stripes are the wrong shade, but they're still blue.
Dude, Shane was all fucked up. He was like, "No, the Pariah's not that fast."
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
fucking keeping up with this motherfucker in first place. I think he's got a Pariah as well, as a matter of fact.
I'm not trying to hurt you, bro. Yeah, I'm not trying to hurt you.
I noticed the color of the car. I'm like, wait a second.
That's
Did I
Henry's.
just go over you then, like Fast and Furious style? Is that you?
No, we're side by side, bro.
Okay, no, there's this guy that came into the tunnel, and I went over him in fucking hood. Sorry, dude.
It's all good.
Oh shit, Henry. Nice save, bro.
You see
went
that?
from second to
No! I did a second loop on the way out the tunnel and just landed in the city. Wow, there's a pile of
Man,
people here.
Fucked me up hard, bro.
I know, I just started with you.
Dude, this one guy's car is fucking wrecked.
It happens. He has to press triangle to fix it too, otherwise it's gonna drive like shit. That's what kind of sucks about GTA racing, man. If you don't armor your car and someone pops in your fender, good luck. You shouldn't have went racing with a noob job fucking car.
Dude, buddy's got this Mustang done out like Ken Block's fucking 800 horsepower Mustang. You ever seen that?
Yes. In my
he's got the-
dreams,
Oh,
in my
that dude just ate
dreams,
shit.
in my nightmares, in my fantasies.
I didn't even bump him. He just fucking like ate shit, went right off the edge.
Was he like dark orange?
No,
What the
possibly,
fuck
I don't
are
know.
you
From the
guys'
angle, I just
beef,
seen him
man?
kind of fucking
Son of a
meeting his
bitch.
goddamn demise.
Oh my god, that's on YouTube.
This is bullshit.
Guys, you're gonna have to go watch this stream later and wait for it to hit 37 minutes and 20 some seconds. Cause I just fell off the edge, rode
Henry,
the
just take
wall,
it.
and popped back up onto the track.
Really?
Yes. I shit you not. It just happened. Live on YouTube and no one's watching. Yet, I guess. It'll be on YouTube, so I'm gonna go watch it some other time.
A bunch of viewers.
Moments like that, I wish I had a room full of people. Not just viewers on the internet, just people around me. So you just earned yourself like I'd like it if I was hanging out with a really rich person and be like, you know what, you just earned yourself this. Just hands me like the Rolex off his wrist. Man, I got 3 of them. A move like that, you deserve to wear this kind of watch. Not something that extreme, but something to that nature. Not necessarily that extent.
Oh, here, motherfucker! He's accused by Lamborghini. You can have him.
Yeah, or yeah. I was coming back down to reality a bit. Like someone dedicates themselves to me during the rest of the race to feed me bong hoots.
Like, oh, here.
Like here, I'll just straight feed you bong hoots.
1992 Toyota Corolla. You can have them.
There you go. There's something real. There's
It's a little
real.
more reasonable.
It's
Got a
more
little
reasonable.
bit of
It's like
Got a little bit of rust on the body, but you'll be alright.
It's like you know
need a little
what?
bit of fucking framework, but you're gonna be good.
It needs a
Don't
little
worry, boy.
framework, and it's not quite roadworthy yet. It's 100% illegal. It doesn't run, nor does it start, but
And it's got really bad.
it's got good
On the
bones.
bright side, there's about a kilo of coke hidden somewhere in the car. Good luck finding it.
I'm just not sure. However, you
I
should
took out the
find
cops,
it.
so you only got half an hour.
Exactly. You should be finding it before the cops do. You got a half an hour. Go. Just click the stopwatch.
Just like on fucking Talladega Nights, remember? It's Bag of Lucky
The
Charms,
fuck-
and at the end it's not even coke.
Yeah. It's better yet with the cougars in the car.
Yeah.
You gotta face the fear. Just go. He's nothing but a big cat.
This later on, he's like chilling with the guy. He's like, no,
Yeah, you can tell he and the cat.
No,
You tell he and the cat actually bonded.
I'm pretty sure that
The
shit was
fucking
CGI.
driver-
They had one clip of the fucking cougar sitting there, one clip of Will Ferrell going, "No,
No, dude,
no."
I meant fantasy style. I meant storyline wise. You're right. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
definitely CGI. Yes.
No, because there's a lot of clips. Like there's one that's really funny of Will Ferrell on a talk show where he has a fucking cockatiel on his fucking shoulder.
Who's got a what?
Cockatiel, or it's a bird.
Cockatiel or cockatoo? Because there's two different ones.
The ones with the big fucking thing on
Ugly
their head.
faces, cockatoo.
Oh yeah, the one with the big thing on their head there, like the big
That's
like little mohawk.
That's the two. Yeah, cockatoo's like that. Cockatiel has like super fucking unbelievably long white tail feathers. And they got
Okay, yeah, it's the first one.
and the mohawk on their head is usually like puffed up and yellow.
Anywho, Will Ferrell had one of these fuckers on his shoulder during an interview on the Conan O'Brien show.
Cockatoos can speak more words than parrots. And
Oh, I'm
they're
not gonna finish this.
and they're and there's
Oh, it's right there.
there's
Yes, I am.
they're as trainable as dogs, and they can speak as fluently as a small child.
No, this one was really quiet, but like, I think it was on Jimmy Fallon or something like that. Because Jimmy Fallon was like, "Well, why is there a bird on your shoulder?" He's like, "Don't mention Professor Feathers. It upsets him."
Yeah, I said they can speak, huh? Didn't say they all do. And it's either training or the will to speak. They don't all choose to speak. And not all of them are smart enough to speak. Fuck, not all humans are smart enough to
Some are
speak.
probably like people.
Exactly,
Oh, dude.
not all people are smart enough to speak. And I'm not
I've
talking about the
encountered- I know this might
misfortunate.
sound kind of ignorant,
talking
but
about
I've
the
met some people
stupid.
with, like, a lot of people with Down syndrome. Some of them can speak coherently. Some of them can't.
Some of them can't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when I was in, don't make fun of me for this, but when I was in,
Don't
beginning
make
of
fun
high
of your
school,
It's when you start the sentence with that, you know we're gonna make fun of you for it.
pretty much. Well, probably
anyways, I
not.
used to chill. I used to hang out in the room with like the special kids, right? Like autism and Down syndrome and shit like that, right? It's just I wasn't a real social kid with the other people. Anyways, and there was this one kid named Chris who had Down syndrome. And
He's
what
talking
is so
about when
funny-
he was a child dying in the hospital from PKU, Justin. Stop fucking laughing
Oh.
so hard.
I thought they just said that. I thought he just said they put him in the fucking special class in
No.
school.
No.
That's
said
why I
used to
stopped
chill in
you.
there.
Okay.
He,
I didn't
what
mean you
Justin
laughed like
what
that. I
Justin
misunderstood.
completely missed was the first sentence, which was when I was a kid stuck in the hospital. You missed that part.
Okay.
That's not even what I said, Henry.
Oh, not really?
I said when I was the beginning of high school and I
Oh
wasn't really like,
my
friends with anybody.
God.
Yeah, that's why I was
No,
laughing
it was
so
Justin.
fucking hard.
There you go, boy.
We still love you.
Oh, no, dude, I'm
Yeah,
not
I was
making
trying to
fun of
get
you.
a
I'm
point
sorry.
here.
It was funny. Dude, they put me in a fucking room like that in middle school, too, and there was a kid with Down syndrome. We called Riley. That was his name. We didn't call him that. It was
What do you
his
mean? I
fucking
was
name.
gonna say
But-
Riley fucking
No, that
Um,
was his name, but he would fucking wave a Dr. Seuss CD around in
Helpin'.
the air while it was on the computer and go bow, bow. Like,
oh
over
my
and over
God,
again.
yes, Riley helping.
And
Yo.
it was just the funniest fucking thing ever. We were a bunch of fucking kids just like starting puberty, so
Oh my
everything
God.
was hysterical.
You know what I just remembered?
Dude, we threw books out of fucking windows and everything. I just like I started thinking about all
Dude.
that shit. We were horrible kids.
Dude, remember in middle school, remember the center part, you know, because it was a C-shaped building, right? And the center part where when we had that fucking substitute teacher, we had no blocks left in that class because of how many blocks got whipped out the window to see if we could make it to the other side. Because we wanted to know if from this open window we could whip the block to the open window across the fucking way while the substitute teacher was in the class. because we were like that. That was the behavior in
do you
our middle
remember
school.
Mr. LeBlanc's
Do you remember how many teachers
high school?
from grade 5 middle school to grade 12, like there's a middle school and a high school, grade 5 to 8, and fucking 9 to 12. Do you remember how many of those teachers we sent to the fucking mental hospital?
I remember a lot of them quit.
I personally sent 2 with the comments I made in class and out in the hall to their face. When they separated from the class, and nothing changed.
Sit down and shut the fuck up. Sorry, I had that backwards.
Yeah, I thought you were stoned. Yeah, you were stoned.
No, I wasn't. I was really in a bad fucking mood because of fucking Tanya that day.
I don't remember. I don't remember why you were in a bad mood, but I do remember you telling the teacher what's what, and the fact that she shut up and sat down made it that much better.
Yeah, no, it was everybody, the way that everyone looked at me that made it where I was like, oh god, I made a mistake, didn't I? Like, I looked around and you were like a couple seats down because we never shut the fuck up in class, right?
Yeah, she separated us. Didn't change anything. No.
So whenever, like, I just said it, sit down, I like put my hands on the table loud, I remember that, like, bang! And I said, no, could you please sit down and shut the fuck up? And then everyone like, oh, like the literal fucking move, like TV sitcom fucking scenario where everyone like gasps and fucking looks at you.
Exactly. And to add to the drama that you're not even capturing, it's not your fault, you're not from that town. We were in a French class, he said it to her in English. You kicked the fuck out of class for talking English in a French class, dude.
My whole intention was to get the fucking to get kicked out of class. I think I told you that after. And as soon as I fucking said this, all of the courage in my body left with those words. So
yeah, because
as soon as I said it,
15,
I was
16.
like, fuck. Yeah, I was about that age, like 16. So as soon as the fucking words left, so did all the fucking intensity that I was feeling to make me want to say this. So then I was like, oh shit. And then she sat down and I was like,
what?
I felt like it was a mind game. Yeah, like I was like, I still feel like I'm somehow in trouble.
You felt like a minion. What? Hello?
I know, I was straight up like, what the fuck? Like, this isn't what's supposed to happen. The adult's supposed to get upset because I got upset.
No.
There was this one time.
And man, I don't want to make you feel like shit or anything, but you do realize why she sat down and shut the fuck up at that time, right?
She probably realized she was fucking acting crazy as shit.
No, because they recently found out that Mr. Hutch had cancer, her husband.
Yo, Henry. Remember, you obviously know Trey, right?
Oh,
Weeks. Not
I
that
did
day,
not
but
fucking know that.
weeks before. She knew for weeks, but still, it was a sensitive time in her life.
No, but I didn't even know that he even fucking had that. That he's fine now. He's still walking around.
Is he? Oh my god, thank fuck, man. Because honestly, last time I heard of it, before I left town, he was as bad off as my John, because John Hutchinson, right? So, my dad, John.
No, dude, he's still fucking kicking, man. Don't worry about
Thank
Mr.
God.
Hutch. Fuck you. Even if he had it, no one noticed. He still looked healthy as shit.
Well, I found out because fucking family. My grandmother and Madame Alain are tight because they're French teachers. They
But
both
Henry,
teach
I'm sure
French.
you understand why the fuck I told her. But dude, you
Yeah.
remember what she was telling everybody? Whenever
No.
I actually flipped out like that?
I'm pretty sure it's some derogatory bullshit. It was Madame
No, it's
Alain.
because everybody failed the fucking test she gave us. Like, everyone in the class, even the smart kids got like fucking...
Yes. Everybody got under 50, actually, if I remember correctly.
And she was like, you're all gonna end up working at McDonald's and shit like that. And
Oh my
flipping the
fucking
fuck
god.
out.
Yes.
You won't amount to nothing and na. And that's what I was like, I fucking had it. I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
However this goes, she'll either shut up or I'll be out of the classroom. So
Yeah.
it'll fucking work
Either
in my
way,
favor
yeah.
either way. So I was like, Miss, would you please sit down and shut the fuck up? And she just looked at me like slack-jawed, like, what did this little fuck just say to me? But then
She
she
had
was
nothing
like, you
to
know what?
say.
She was like, I probably fucking should because this little fucker never says nothing.
Exactly. Honestly, I can't wait till the day I have enough money to rub it in her face.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
First of all, lady, I left the town that you gave up on your life on fucking 25 years ago. stalled and then made something of myself. And what did you do?
You know what? You really want to fuck with someone. You know what? Guess what, bitch? You're old. Probably gonna die soon.
Done. Yeah. Youth over age. What is it?
You're stressed out all the fucking time. Your heart's gonna let go before mine does.
Exactly.
Go fuck yourself.
Exactly.
I got time on your ass. Time's worth more than money, bitch.
It is. Can't buy time. Well.
Oh yeah. Look at fucking what's his name there. Walt Disney froze his ass.
Oh my
They
god.
might be able to resuscitate his fucking ass someday.
He's dead.
Oh, worst case, they could fucking clone him. We'll have like Walt Disney version fucking 2.0 walking around in fucking 200 years.
Well, they'll have
We'll do that with every
they'll
different
have a non-racist version, an extra racist version, you know.
They're like just like an army of different
Walt's.
fucking permutations of Walt Disney.
Every different aspect of his personality. You know what? Fuck it. Every one of his characters he ever created.
That sounds like a Seth MacFarlane TV cartoon show.
It does. It's all Walt's, but it's all every single character he ever wrote. Those personalities in his body.
You could get like a fucking episode at best out of that before you start getting really aggravated.
Oh man. I'm not sure if any. I don't think the people responsible for putting it on the air would make it through the pilot. They just want to fucking shoot themselves.
Why is every opening fucking episode called pilot?
Yeah, most the TV.
It's
pilot,
it's not an opening episode. It's the episode that they had to sell. It's the original first copy print. Because when you fucking write an episode and make a show and really want to sell it to a fucking market, you do it. You make the show.
It's like
It's
a demo
already
for
done.
a band.
Exactly. A
Like
pilot
an EP.
is exactly. It's a demo for a show, or movies don't have them, I guess. You win or you lose. You get investors or you don't.
For movies, it's fucking trailers, man.
For movies, it's investors. That's how you keep the cash going. For shows, it's also investor, but you got to pick it up on your own first. Unless you
Dude,
get
I have
signed to a
been
first
network. This whole race, like no one has touched me.
I've been doing better and worse, up and down. I was in third, then I went to like 7th, and now I'm in 3rd, 4th, 5th, something. 5th. Alright, what time is it? Like 2:15? Nah, 2:06. So this will be my last race. Plus I'm starting to get hungry. I don't fucking think so. What is that like? Is it not? It's a T20. Thought I just got like power bombed by a fucking Zentorno. And that's the wall. Looks like I'm stuck in 6th.
I'm probably
If I
just gonna
can
play some
even-
fucking Mass Effect after.
If I can even
playing
fucking
that
keep
again.
6th. Oh, this
Playing
sucker
all
fucked
these
up.
different racetracks makes me want to design my own track.
You can. Go in creator mode.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know you can. I made my own map at one point before a deathmatch where like each side had every single vehicle and weapon in the game.
Nice.
Well, like I
I've,
left out some of the shitty cars, but I put most of the badass ones.
I've made a couple races. They're pretty sick. I made a stunt race before there were stunt fucking things. It's pretty good.
It's just another idea that Rockstar stole from us, dude. Well, I don't know. We basically designed the fucking oppressor 3-4 months before anyone even heard about it. Then it came out
Yeah.
2 months after that. Seriously, no joke, Justin. We dreamed up the oppressor just exactly, almost exactly the way it is. When it came out, we freaked the fuck out. Because we legitimately thought for at least a minute that they really were fucking listening and taking our ideas. It was like the 3rd thing in a row, except for this one was rock solid. It was as we described it.
Because before the nightclub DLC dropped, we went off about how cool it would be to have fucking nighttime activities and shit.
And bam, Nightclub came out. And then,
Yeah, it was crazy.
And then, what was it, the fucking terabyte?
Yeah.
We started discussing that there should be an easier fucking way if you own all 5 businesses to do your resupplies. And
Yeah.
out comes your terabyte. Bam! Now you can fucking quickly go in your terabyte and start a resupply from any business, from any point on the map. And then, let's dream up an oppressor. Oppressors came out! And then we stopped talking about great ideas online. You know what? I wish we were streaming then, Will.
What?
You know, at the same time, it might, like, sure it's not just you motherfuckers that came up with the singular idea.
It's pure coincidence, dude. It's just the fact that we play the game and we have a heart in it as much as the designers do. They probably dreamed up the oppressor 6 years ago.
Yeah, they could probably only code so much at the same time, but a lot of the stuff is in the base code, right? So that's how a lot of people figured out that the jetpack was there long before it actually came out. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of the shit gets installed in updates, but only actually comes out later on. Like, they layer their coding through multiple updates.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah,
I know what you mean.
Fortnite, there were these
You'll get
things on
3
the
or 4
PC
updates
where
before you
could
actually
go-
get the item from it.
There was
Well,
these things on
essentially because
Fortnite-
the jetpack was in the base fucking game. It's just like they only actually had the jetpack released fully. Fuck, what was it now? It was just like this year or something like that, or last year that it just came out.
4 or 5 months ago, dude, when I started playing again.
Jetpack? Dude, Jetpack came out with the Doomsday Heist, yo.
Okay, one more. Last one's Chiliad.
They had it mixed with like, if you go to Mount Chiliad, there's like a symbol of a jetpack and everything on the wall, so that you can tell they always intended to have it in there. But you gotta hand it to Rockstar. They kicked the shit out of this fucking game because there's not many companies that can have a game successfully running for so many fucking years with fresh content.
Well, 2013.
Where everybody decides to continue playing.
Yeah, like everybody. Like, it's still so popular, it only takes seconds.
5 years.
They take seconds to get a good fucking game going. That's true. Usually an online game will die out 2 years, 3 years later.
Yeah.
It'll be hard to get a session because not enough people are playing.
Like, I wonder how Red Dead is gonna be online. Like, that's gonna be crazy.
It's
Man,
probably
Rockstar
gonna
is
rob
fucking-
GTA of its fucking crowd, like a quarter of it.
For a while, at least, anyway. But people are gonna come back to GTA. It's fucking GTA.
Oh, they're gonna float
It's
back
a
and forth,
staple
but
fucking video game. You know what I mean?
but most people playing GTA are gonna, staple back and forth, and that's gonna be the quarter missing at a time, or perhaps half.
You'll be trying to start something and you'll wonder why it's not working. Well, you'll know because Red Dead 2 is.
Then you'll pop in your Red Dead because you're savvy enough to have both yourself, and Red Dead starts in half a second, and vice versa. One day you go to play Red Dead, it's brand new, and holy fuck, it's taking like 5 whole minutes
No,
to
but
start
Red Dead,
around.
they're only releasing the multiplayer a month after it's out.
Rolla. Is that
Yeah,
give
man.
people a chance to play the campaign?
Exactly. Yeah, it makes sense. They want people to play the storyline before they jump online. Like,
You're still the host,
Hey,
Will?
yeah, dude, I'm waiting for launch. It's last person.
You know what, dude? Fuck it. I'm gonna ride the pony until you lose the host. It's
yeah?
rare, dude. It's rare we get to control it for this long.
Yeah, it really is. I was thinking the same thing a second ago.
And the funny thing is, I don't even think it started as the host.
No, you didn't. You became the host when the host left. And yeah, when opportunity knocks, dude, I tend to answer.
Tesseract. Pegasi Tesseract.
I'd say
Wonder what card this goes to.
I'd say Pegasi, but that's just the way I like to.
Pegasi?
Yeah, that's the way I like to enunciate. I'm not sure of the actual pronunciation of it. I have to look it up.
What did I say? Pegasi?
Yeah.
Pegasi.
Well, it could be either or, really. I mean,
Depends
Yeah.
on which.
No, I
depends
know,
on your
it's,
base language, man.
I
Literally.
wasn't laughing at your pronunciation. I was just laughing at the word itself.
no,
Either way you say it, it's a funny word.
And by the way,
Pegasi.
guys, back to earlier, I wasn't trying to say they put me in there. I was just trying to say I took the initiative to go in there, okay?
Yeah,
I
you-
was just going in there.
you
'Cause I
chose-
didn't know anybody in high school.
You chose.
I was one of those kids that got picked on, you know?
I know what you mean, dude. I remember. I fucking was one of the people who put an end to it. And especially
I
that
got picked on at high school until
especially that tiny
I
little
threatened to
fucker.
kick a motherfucker's teeth in, and then he all of a sudden got really quiet.
Everybody knew my brother, and my brother was super cool. They had all been picking on me since high school didn't change much because I had been hanging out with those same fucking pricks who were all 20 years old since I was 12.
Shit.
And they were 15. So it was just another day in the woods, really. I didn't feel that picked on because they were fair, man, the way they fucked with people. I found the
There
crowd
was
that
one
fucked with
point,
me because they fucked
this
with
was
you.
some dude.
Next thing you know, the guy who
decided
started
to-
it gets fucked with. Anyways, continue.
No, yeah, man. Like, anyway, no one intimidates me anymore. Like, if you can fucking back yourself up enough, no one's really gonna fuck with you.
Pretty much.
I'm a pussy. I've never been in a fight ever in my life.
Oh, I've been in enough.
I've never been in a fight. I still use the goddamn eye, and I don't know why it works, but it works. Probably because my eye is very, very real. I am completely imagining disemboweling the person I'm staring at when I look at them like that. And laughing while I lick the
know
fucking
that.
blood off their goddamn intestines. And it's not a fucking
You
joke
give
when
off
I have that look
vibe
in
when you
my
look at
eye.
Someone like that, dude. That is why.
And Justin, I'm pretty sure you've seen that come out of me once or twice. Where
Yeah,
I
I've seen you try it on
literally...
me. I just fucking stared you back down. I remember that shit, dude.
Yeah, I know. I remember. Oh, same. The same. I caught the same eye. I was like, wait a minute. If we start this, literally one of us is going to walk away dead.
You
that was
can't
the-
walk away dead.
But no, but that was that. But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
The premise of that was the thought that
Like,
crossed my
only one
mind.
person
I
is
was like,
fucking walking away.
exactly.
Right,
Only,
yeah, no,
only
do not
one.
fucking test me.
Exactly. I was like, if I start right now, only one of us is fucking leaving this room. The other one's gonna either die lying there or die during the fight.
No, well, honestly, dude, Henry, I have a lot of fucking restraint, so I think it'd get to the point where I'd be like, fucking give up, say you give up, say you give up, like,
True. The brotherly love would kick in as soon as the blood started to fly.
because the same thing happened with Tommy at one point, like, he almost fucking broke my thumb, and I kind of sprained his fucking neck or shoulder or something like that at one point.
Happens.
Okay, well, it was just like fucking wrestling, and then after a while, like, it gets out of hand.
Oh my god. So I don't wrestle, okay? It always gets out of hand. It never doesn't turn into a fight. Straight up. It normally
is a-
doesn't. It
all my
normally
life,
doesn't turn
people
into socking each other in the mouth fight, but sometimes it does.
Oh yeah.
Like, people underestimated me for the longest time, and I, like, same as you underestimated me. You remember that fucking time?
Oh yeah, yeah. I learned not to. You loosened a tooth.
Good luck, Henry. I'm watching you.
By the way,
I am
Justin.
literally fucking
By the way,
stuck.
Justin. That very tooth, you cracked it that day, and to this day, I'm missing it because I lost it 3 years ago. It rotted out. I'm not joking.
Oh, no fucking way.
On the
I'm
right,
sorry, man.
on the right side of my jaw where you hit, and I felt the crack, and it cracked. It just slowly grew because I didn't take care of my teeth. That's my fault, dude. If I'd have brushed every day and flossed, it would have never fell out. But that crack,
Smiling, dude. What are you
that
doing?
crack turned into a cavity, turned into a rotten hole, rotted down to the root, and I lost the tooth. It had to get pulled.
Henry, honestly, dude, that was a fucking light left jab. I didn't mean to fuck your tooth up at all.
But it connected on the right side, right on the bridge of my teeth, man. It hit my nerve. I'm surprised I didn't get knocked out, to be honest.
Well, man, your eyes rattled for a second. I remember that
It's
because
'cause-
Corey even looked at me concerned for a second. He was
'Cause-
like, what the fuck?
You know me, Justin. If there's anything I have an expertise in, it's being knocked out. For the amount of times that I have been knocked out. That moment
1600 I won,
when my
bro.
eyes rolled in the back of my head, I was knocked out because I had the same feeling I always get. The fucking electricity.
Oh, okay, you just came back quick.
Exactly. The electricity went from the hit to my eyes, to my toes, and back. But this time when I opened my eyes, I wasn't looking to the sky. I was still standing thinking, what the fuck just happened?
Cause yeah, I remember you said that. You're like, what the fuck, man? And I was like, I'm sorry, dude. Like you told me to
'Cause
give
I
you
was-
you told me to hit you as hard as I could, and I didn't want to, so I gave you a quick left, like bang, like right in the fucking chin.
Because when I first came back, I was unaware that I just got hit in the face.
Okay, that's fine. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, yeah, because I did it.
Exactly.
I did do it quick.
You did. And if I know, well, Justin, or sorry, William hasn't seen your knuckles, but you have, and so have I. Those fucking, it's like a medium-sized fucking marble, for fuck's sakes, your middle knuckle. Just sitting at the end of your fist, waiting to fucking penetrate wherever it is. It's a bone breaker, man. You can crack someone's skull. You can easily break the knuckle, obviously, but whatever it hits, it's fucking up before it fucking gives. I got big flat fists, yeah, but take a pointy fist any day. Shit hurts more. Penetrates muscle worse too, so you can wear someone down faster. And that's basically painless to you, so hit away, right? Wear down the abs, wear down the abs till he can't stand up straight, and just uppercut him, and everybody will watch him do the whole fucking floppy fish up in the air shit.
I'm a little less bony. Like I put on some fucking weight, but yeah, I still got like bony ass knuckles.
Well, I know you're less bony. This is his picture every day when I sign in. You got your Facebook picture on your profile like I do. Although mine, I find the strangest picture I ever took. I don't know what it was, but where I was sitting and the way the light hit me in the eyes, my expression and my body language is pure stress, but the expression on my face is pure joy. So I decided to use that as my Facebook profile picture, and it has been since.
Speaking of pure joy,
Because I look happy, but if you read my body language, I look like someone who's losing his shit.
Yeah, you'll see what I mean, Henry.
I really like that Instagram post you made in the wind.
Oh, fuck, man. That's why I was waiting for the bus.
I'm just gonna start this.
You might as well, man. Let people join eventually. Yeah, exactly. Filled in more, but they're still fucking pointy motherfuckers. In fact, they're actually
No,
more.
I got more muscle now behind it. Like,
You know what? They're more in line, like as if you use the middle one enough that you push it the fuck back.
yeah, dude. No, for a bit, this sounds ridiculous. This makes me sound like a fucking crazy person, but for the longest time, like I'd be hanging out with my buddy Tommy.
We're from
across the
Rusticush
street.
County.
And
This is probably
I'd
my
be
last
really
one,
frustrated, and he had like a metal support beam in his basement holding up the house, so I knew that fucker wouldn't move, so I like used that shit like a punching bag, like ting, 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 like just fucking punching a metal post, and it got to the point where I don't fucking, like, my hand still works for perfectly fine playing guitar and shit, but I can punch that shit and not feel it, like it doesn't really hurt, you know what I mean?
Okay, that actually makes you sound like a badass, as you realize that's like old Master Karate 101 resistance training. You're supposed to hit, they kick what? Is it banana trees? For Tai Chi?
I'm not sure exactly what, but I know what you mean. Yeah, like they could take like a brick and hit it lightly, like 100 times a fucking day, and after a while, your hand gets very fucking strong.
Very, very, very strong. There was a Brazilian. Oh, it's not. Is it Muay Thai? Fuck. What the fuck fighting style did he have? The Brazilian guy who snapped his own shin, kicking someone. Big tall motherfucker. He dominated UFC for like 2-3 straight years until he snapped his shin.
I forget his name. Hey, my favorite.
And the fighting
UFC
style.
fighter is still Forrest Griffin. I don't give a fuck.
My favorite fucking fighter is still Iceman. It'll never change.
You know who my favorite UFC fighter is?
Marco Krokov.
Fuck that. No, George St. Pierre.
Attaboy. Did you see when George St. Pierre's bicep detached from the top?
Yes.
Did you guys fucking watch the match that got Forrest Griffin into the UFC?
No.
It's the first time in UFC history where both fighters, like, it's a match where essentially the winner's supposed to get a contract
Chuck Liddell,
and the
sorry.
loser can fucking go home.
Oh, yeah,
But
okay.
it's the first time in UFC history where both fighters were inducted into the UFC because of how intense their fucking fight was.
I heard of said fight.
Oh, wait, no, yeah.
Never watched
My
it.
dad was right into UFC. Yeah, I remember that, dude. I remember that.
Yeah, it's like a legendary fucking UFC fight, man.
Yeah, dude. I hardly remember that.
Pretty sure it is the legendary, because not
Dude,
only is that
I-
unheard of, it's the only time it's happened.
My stepmom was a huge Forrest Griffin fan. That's how I remember that. Because she watched that. I remember that now. Now that you talk about it being legendary.
Because I had that UFC game where you had a couple UFC matches on the game that you could watch, like old matches.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there watching that match, and it was an old fucking match, and I was sitting there like, holy shit, like freaking the fuck out watching it. Like, it was a fucking great match, man. Like, honestly, it is the best fucking UFC match I've ever seen. At the end, they were like falling asleep, like almost like fighting each other. You know what I mean?
Rounds, 5 rounds.
Like they were both like borderline unconscious, just like staggering around, still trying to fucking swing at each other.
Yeah. Man, you know, do you want to know the fight where I lost all respect for Marco Krokov? When he got knocked out by his own signature head kick by the fucking newcomer. It made me laugh. And when I watched it, because I seen just the end of her too. I walked in, fucking sat down, watched the end of the fight. Boom! And I jumped up in a shock and laughed until I fell back into my seat. And just couldn't stop laughing because I couldn't fucking believe it. Because he knocked out like 6 people with that same fucking move, and he just set himself up for it the way they all did. And the newcomer saw that and just BOW! Good night, Sally.
Dude, you know
fucking hilarious.
It's fucking Good Night Irene. How do you get that wrong?
What? How do you?
Good Night Irene.
How do you fucking question me with a saying when all you do is make up your own and twist the real ones?
Because that's an actual song, Good Night Irene.
I'm not quoting a song. I'm saying expression like night night nigga.
Because I think you mixed up 2 of them because there's a song, Lay Down Sally. And there's Good Night Irene, so I thought you mixed up the 2 of them.
Nope,
It was Good Night Sally.
Nope, not a song reference, just an off the top of the head fucking made up expression. Good night Sally, or Good Night Sue is one I've actually heard. It's just you call the dude a girl's name. It's a good night, you just got knocked out like a girl. Until, of course, Ronda Rousey came into the light. Now you can't say that anymore.
Oh, was it Felicia?
That bitch will fuck you up. Like,
not anymore, dude. Ronda Rousey lost that shit. She lost the title and everything. She got knocked the fuck out.
I know.
No,
yeah, but William, she will still knock your ass the fuck out.
She punched
Now,
Ronda
won't she?
Rousey so hard she went into professional wrestling.
She knocked. It's true too, isn't it?
She knocked her into fucking professional wrestling. That's how fucking hard she hit her.
It's funny.
It was fucking true.
So it's a reverse.
Ronda Rousey went to professional wrestling because she got knocked out.
It's a reverse.
Yeah,
what's his name?
She got like fucking humiliated in fucking UFC, so she ended up going to WWE.
Wow. Anyways, that was.
Don't get me wrong, she's a great athlete and shit, but
The bitch who beat her was just a greater athlete.
no, she was just way too fucking cocky. Like she had it coming. I'm pretty sure one crazy bitch was training in the corner that whole time she was talking shit like, I'm gonna fuck this bitch up one day, watch this fucking shit.
starting today, I vow to use this bitch as my fuel to conquer her one day.
Yeah, and then she just got strong as shit and she went in the ring like, come on bitch, and just fucked her day up. She didn't fuck her day up, she fucked her career up. Like, she fucking ended that shit.
You still racing, Henry?
This is powerful as an Eminem diss. No, I'm done. Fuck it.
I was gonna stay the host for a while. It wasn't changing as long as we kept starting.
Yeah, I
late.
was gonna actually fucking stick around if you guys were, but
Well, I was gonna stick around as long as you're a host. That's what I said. If you're no longer
I
host,
gotta
I'm no
work
longer
tomorrow
sticking
too at
around.
1 o'clock, so like I got a time limit.
Well, I gotta catch
Anyways,
the
that's
bus.
the end of my
at,
stream. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you end up watching this, like, comment, and subscribe. Check out Henry Allard's channel
same
and
thing. Check out, give a shout out to the name of your actual YouTube channel before you peace out, Will, so you have something on mine. So I stream too.
I'm your
I'm
paradise.
your paradise. All one word.
All one word, yeah.
I'm gonna make a channel called All One Word.
You should. Dude,
Oh
there's
my
this channel that
god!
likes-
All one word, no caps, no spaces. What?
Dude, there's
What's
this
the
channel
word?
on-
No, all
on
one
YouTube.
word. No caps, no spaces. Yeah, but which word? No, all one word, no caps, no spaces.
My girlfriend's like a huge activist as far as like the ecology, like the ecosystems concerned, shit like trees and whatnot. So I was like, oh, she was painting a tree at one point. I was like, you should paint a tree giving CPR to a person. It'd be like symbolic and shit. You know what I mean? She was
Fucking
like,
kind of
"Holy
is.
fuck."
That is actually kind of deep, dude. Think about it.
Oh yeah, no.
They give
she
us
actually
oxygen,
went
right?
through and made the fucking drawing. Like it's actually really fucking cool. She went to
Bow!
school for art, so yeah.
Did you really quit so fast I couldn't kill you? It's just brass knuckles. There's nothing to be
Did you
scared
guys both
of.
quit?
Yeah, bud, we're in free mode.
Ah,
and
shit.
we went to free mode and he fucking quit the game before I could kill his ass with a pair of brass knuckles.
Alright, I'm quitting this race.
I have like a $800,000 car right there, and I'm stealing this guy's blue van. Why? Because I want to blow it up while he runs away.
This is
That's
a good time
why.
because it is exactly 2:30 a.m.
Whoop. Whoop.
All right, boys. You have fun with your whatever you're doing.
Get in his pocket. Robin while his friends watching.
Peace out, Will. Have a good night,
peace out.
bud.
Yeah,
you
man.
too,
Peace out.
Peace out. Don't forget to end your broadcast, Henry. I see you're still doing that.
I'm just about to end the broadcast, so wait for you to sign out. It'll fuck bad.
All right, peace.
Peace. I had to kill
I
your
found the
character.
new,
Third time in a row I had to kill your character, well. He's resistant.
I found the new body armor that's at the fucking store that's like almost 100k. It's like 95k.
Really?
Yeah. But I think I just never seen it before. It's got like shoulder pads and shit on it.
Probably
I
for
was gonna
gear.
buy it, but then I was like, oh, yeah, I want to fucking see if I might need to upgrade my other stuff.
Oh, dude, no, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I have that. I bought it. It's my Doomsday scenario heist. Fucking uniform.
Really?
Yeah, it was like 90 G's for the
No,
fucking chest
not
pad.
you. This jet.
I'll be online tomorrow night if you guys want to try and do the heist and shit.
Alright. Sounds good, man. Alright guys, sorry about that slack in there. This is the clear end of the broadcast. Hope you get a good time watching if you watched it all. Subscribe if you like, comment if you like it, and especially like it if you like it.